Hi friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic. And you can see that there's a lever right in front of me here. You can see there's some red alloy wire, our project table, a repeater, more wire, and BAM! Block breakers and deployers galore. So in any case, I've been working on this setup since the last episode. Don't worry, we still have plenty to do this time. But what I've been doing is obviously making a gajillion of these guys, which took a lot of iron. We're down to 9 iron blocks now and no ingots. I had to make a ton of red alloy wire, so I've been converting a lot of stuff to redstone. And yeah, it's been a rough process. I got it all done. We're a little low on materials now, and we're not getting any more because the quarry, I believe, has run out of charcoal because it's stopped producing. I placed water in here so that when we till the dirt in the middle, guys, our crops are going to grow because we're going to have our wheat in the middle, and then we're going to have deployers and block breakers. Now, what we need to do today is make some pneumatic tubing, which is pretty easy to make. It's not super expensive. 2 brass and glass makes 8. And brass is made with copper and tin in an alloy furnace. Also, I'm going to quickly put my jetpack away. You'll also notice, of course, this room is a lot bigger than it was last time. I've been doing some mining laser stuff, so that's why I just put that away. The geothermal generator is going to have to do a lot of hard work to power that up. In any case, I'm going to leave some stuff in the alloy smelter, and then we're going to go try to restock the quarry with some stuff. So I think we'll actually use a little bit of lapis on some charcoal quickly, just because that's nice and easy to do. So here we go, and pow! Give me that charcoal. 8 lapis gives me a gajillion pieces of charcoal. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so we're gonna go dump a stack in there. I know I can use lava buckets, but I think I might as well just go with the charcoal. In any case, we need copper and tin. How many copper is it per brass? It's 3, okay, so we need a lot of copper. So I'm thankful I've had so much copper for my IndustrialCraft stuff that now I don't really have to worry about it so much. So if I need 8, I have 33 block breakers in there. So that's like 4 sets. It's technically 5. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to develop a system to deliver seeds to the deployers. I can't remember how much I explained to you guys about how this farm was going to work. I'm pretty sure I told you the basic concept, but it's been a while since the last episode, so I'll go through it again one more time with you, or possibly for the first time. So, we've got deployers. They are going to have seeds in them. When I flick this lever, the block breakers get powered. They break the grown wheat. They spit it out the back into pneumatic tubes, which come over here to a chest somewhere on the floor, perhaps right there. And then, like, a couple of ticks later, the deployers activate and replant the seeds. So I'm not sure if I want to try to deliver seeds to the deployers through pneumatic tubes, because there's an issue with the way pneumatic tubing works for this process. Pneumatic tubes tend to deliver items to the first nearest inventory that they can reach. So most of the items are going to end up right in this guy here until he fills up. And then they're going to go there, there, there. And since there are 9 slots, that's going to happen over a long period of time. So I have options there. I could make it so that it fills up with blocks when they get up to like 32 seeds or something. I guess theoretically I could do that, but honestly I'm just not sure if it's worth the effort at this time. that could be the way to go. We may end up doing that. But first, I just want to make it so that we can collect the seeds and wheat. We'll get on to that process of doing the other stuff later. Anyway, let's get back on track and actually get some things done today, shall we? So we're going to need tin, right? Yeah, we're going to need tin. Okay. That's going to be... Alright, 4 ingots, so it's 2 per, so we need 8 at least, so we need 10, okay. 10 and 30 is what we need, so let's go get that done. Can't sleep yet, we'll do it in a second. This is powered, cool. Make sure not to click on things with that. 26, so we're good. Alright, let's pick all this stuff up. We're gonna dump off our 30... copper here in the alloy furnace, and we'll leave it with, I think it only needs 2 charcoal. So we'll do that, and let's sleep, and then we'll head out to the quarry and repower it so that I can mine us some more materials. Because frankly, cobble is pretty useful when you can convert it into lots of other materials. Given it only has 1 EMC, per item, but considering how much cobble we have left to go in that place over there, we're gonna get a lot of materials from it. And I have to say, it went a good ways down. Again, it will have to go way further. I mean, it got 10 blocks, not even 10 blocks. But yes, I was correct. It's because, ouch, he had no power. So, there we are. Quarry's back up and running. We'll have to do this again sometime. But, we're getting there. It'll start mining away, get some coal and all that good stuff. I guess technically, instead of using the quarry, I could just put the mining laser on scatter and just dig. But I like having the quarry because, you know, we don't have to be there. So anyway, that was just a little tangent about, you know, the possibilities with the mining laser. Plus, the mining laser is very expensive to power, whereas 8 lapis equals enough power to keep the quarry going for a very long time. That being, like, I don't know, an hour? Maybe not that. A decent amount of time. Long enough that it can make progress, and that's fine with me. So, back to the alloy furnace. Let's see if it got it all done. Yep, we've got a ton of brass. And we're gonna need some glass over here. Wow, that rhymed. Alright. Let's grab some of this. Here we are. Oh wait, I need more than that. Pow! Also, I realized the value of the project table when I was crafting all the deployers and block breakers, etc. Because I just dumped all the stuff I needed in there, and especially when, you know, you have pickaxes. Because you need those for block breakers. That way you don't have to keep putting them back in, take them out, put them in, put them in, put it in. That sort of thing. It's not as repetitive. So it's a lot easier to do overall when you have a project table. Did I make way too much of this stuff? Gosh, how many ingots of brass does it make per? Oh, it makes 4 brass! Duh, I'm so silly. Gosh, I was expecting it to make, like, what was I doing? I don't even know what I was doing there. I'm a little confused. I was planning on making 10 brass, so I had 30, but why was I planning on making 10? I'm so confused. Was I forgetting that it gives me... No. Oh, because I needed to make 5 sets. Right, okay. I understand my math now. So we have a lot of extra brass for later on. In case we end up needing a gajillion more pneumatic tubes sometime in the future. Or if we decide to go the route of sending items to the deployer. Before we get going here, though, and actually place these down, I want to get some blocks. Dirt, sure, we'll take this. 7 dirt, you can go over there. Alright. I'm looking over to the right here to see if anything's coming into, our chest from the quarry. Anyway, what was I looking for? Gosh, I just got off track. Hoe! I was looking for a hoe. Right. Nope, I don't have one. So we're gonna make one. And we're going to make it out of... Oh, I don't know. Let's make it out of sapphire, because that's what we always do. I have a bunch of sticks, because I was making pickaxes, so I've got plenty of this available. And here we are. Alright. Hoe. So, what we're going to do is we're going to run down the middle here, hoe all the land. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I missed a few there. Let's run back and get them. So you can see the water in there that I've placed down. So that's nice. I don't know if it's nice. That's not necessarily a good thing. But I guess I could be using stone here. I made a bunch of smooth stone for filling in the cave here. It's not a cave. What I've dug out here. But hey, you know what? Dirt is easy. It can be removed if I need to get access to the water for some reason. Plus, it marks out how much has water. So I'm actually going to take out this marble I placed down here and put it all as dirt so it's clear where the water ends. I mean, if it's not clear enough because, you know, there are block breakers right here. Anyway, I guess I could have stayed back down there because we need to place down a gajillion pneumatic tubes. So, here we are. Let's put these all in a nice big row. And pow. So, we need to get underneath here. So the pneumatic tube's going to go under. It's going to go under. It's going to go under. And it's going to go up. Yep. So it would go like that. Oh yeah, I have a jetpack. That's what that's for. Yeah. Alright, so it would go under there. And then it needs to go to a chest. I believe I have a spare. Because I like to keep one extra of most things. I guess we'll just use our last one for now, since it's pretty easy to make. So like that. That it would be our collection system. So, another demo there. Alright. Now we need seeds, and that's the last thing we need for this little test. So, do we have seeds somewhere in here? Ooh, we've got a lot. So I don't have to go ahead and make a bunch through the condenser yet. I will have to do that in the near future, but not quite yet. So we're gonna hop down this line here, and we're just gonna test the system. We're not gonna worry about the deployers this time. Alright. There we go. They all come through. They come a little faster than through BuildCraft transport pipes. And we're getting all the seeds. Okay, so the pneumatic tubes work. That's excellent. And we can turn these off now. So we'll get all these seeds back, hopefully. And then we're going to go test out the deployers, too, to make sure those are working. So we're going to need a few more seeds, basically, is what I'm saying. So let's put this away. You can go in the other mods section. Nah, you're an idiot. Forget it. You can go there. I guess I was checking there to see if I had red alloy left over. So, let's grab some of this. I guess I don't need nearly that much. One lapis will do, frankly. Alright. There we are. Pow! 55 seeds. That's excellent. Alright. I'll get a second one, just so we have enough to stock these up for a while. Let's do 3, actually. Because that way I can put a few seeds in each deployer. Alright, so I need to... I'm not even going to worry about splitting them up into, like, 50 parts or whatever it has to be. Let's grab the rest of these. Has it finished coming through, really? I don't know. I guess so. Alright. Let's put 4 in each, then, for now. I know we're going to need a lot more than that, but we'll start with that just so we can do a few tests. Now, this allows me to make 11 bread with each run, because I should be getting 33 wheat every time. So, let's go ahead and put these in, and then we'll run a test. So I am thinking we may need to leave all the inventory slots for the deployers covered with, I don't know, wooden planks or something, or sticks. Sticks are cheap. Cobble, dirt, I don't know. So that way we're only filling one slot with seeds, and that way it'll get relatively evenly distributed over time. I don't know. I guess that could work, but again, we're still going to have trouble. So I think eventually we're just going to need a gajillion seeds, and we'll just fill them up with a ton and go from there, I guess. Alright, so let's put this in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is not the most interesting stuff to see, but it's not a whole lot going. It's not very long. And we're already basically at the end. I considered making a cut just now, but bear with me. If you know how to turn this to double speed, I'm not talking that fast, so it's not going to be that weird. So, in any case, we are going to run back in a second. Alright, 4 and 4. Oh, and then we're going to have to plant seeds in the middle again so that we can actually get a good test and see what's happening, so that I can demonstrate how this is all going to work. And I'm pretty excited about it, because I think this is going to be a really neat project. Because unlike in normal Minecraft, deployers are actually a way to place blocks using redstone, which you can't do in the normal game. There's no way to plant seeds or anything like that. So this is a big help for sure. Alright, let's keep on coming down, and we should get 33 seeds back. Alright, so I'm going to watch the count when I flip this switch after we sleep quickly. And then after this test, I think we're going to have to leave the rest of this stuff for another episode. By the way, the quarry is bringing in materials. That's nice to see. So, pow! And they all planted seeds. Woohoo! It works. It works. Oh yeah, it works. This thing is successful. Alright, I'm watching to see if we get all the seeds we're supposed to. That is not enough seeds. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? These don't have inventories. What's going wrong? There are 10 seeds in this thing. Are you kidding me? What? What? What's going on here? Are they getting like... No, that doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't be getting stuck under there. These things spit them out the back. I'm totally confused. Alright, well, let's do another test. So if I do that, it replants. I'm going to leave it on. Yeah, and there are totally way too few seeds in here. What is going on? There were 10 in there last time. Am I going to get 10 again? Seriously? Seriously? Not even. What? What? I don't even understand what's going on. Uh-oh. Hope it doesn't have to do with this red alloy wire being on the top. I wouldn't think it would. But leaving it on doesn't seem to affect how much we get back. So definitely the case that this is an unsustainable process, because we're not generating as many seeds as we break. So I'm a little unclear on how this is going to work. But for a limited test, we might have to wait for the wheat to grow in the next episode, and then do another test and see if we get more seeds from breaking it. I don't know. I don't know how the block breaker interacts with wheat. Will it bring back seeds and wheat, or just wheat? If it's the latter, we're in serious trouble. On that note, anyway, guys, we're gonna have to wait till next episode to keep going here. So I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, and comment with suggestions on how to make this device better, and with some help on how to fix it, because it's clearly not working properly. And in any case, This is me, Chaldonut, speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Tekkit Classic.